curtain on the 2013-14 season will close at the stunning Moses Mabhida Stadium with the Nedbank Cup final, where there have been thousands that have already turned up. We've got more than half the stadium filled up. We are looking forward to a full house, 3/4 full for Orlando Pirates, who square up against Bidvest Wits in their first ever Nedbank Cup clash in the PSL era.
And I can tell they'll try and exploit the gaps on the right-hand side and the left-hand side.
Wow, gap straight down the middle. Erasmus, oh, he smoked one. Can't quite light up Manib Josephs then, as Orlando Pirates take just over 30 seconds to get things nice and lively here in this Nedbank Cup final.
Bushesha strong. Let's look at this passing game. Dane Clayt getting involved. Kemit Erasmus, the composure inside the box that he shows. I told you about slim cuts, colorful goalkeeping, the composure. He's red hot, Kemit Erasmus, but is denied by that man wearing the white jersey. Slim cuts.
There's the early ball. It's off just a bit. Oh, Vajela then came in behind him, but Clayt now has numbers pushed forward. That's a lovely ball, intelligent ball from Agula in a bit of space. Good numbers in that box still. Good chance this could be. They're appealing for the penalty, not only out on the field, but all around the venue. Play continues.
I've seen those given. I have seen those given. But he's the man in charge.
Now having Orlando Pirates on the back foot. The early ball in. Ball looks to get onto the end of it. Flag has stayed down on that far side. That's a promising situation now. Is that a penalty? Man down, play allowed to continue! And Wits bring it home! Click, click, bang here! Shangwe, it is! Doing it again in the Nedbank Cup, this time for Wits.
You look at this long ball, played into the box. And look at Pirates defending here. Non-existence. And guess who is there? Calvin Cardi. He shows composure, calls for a penalty because they still were in advantage. They conjured something that got them the goal that they needed. Calvin Cardi, that was a penalty for me, but the referee was near the action as well. But he allowed play to go on, and did they not profit from that? And yes, they did.
Boy, did they. Shangwe with a click, click. Miwa, man down. Wits one up. Similar play out in Bloemfontein in this cup competition, as Wits now line it up. Positional play was vital in the save made by Senzo Miwa. That was struck with some power.
We thought it was going to be Shangwe. No, it is Ngobo.
Now Manyesa in behind that defense after the defender committed himself. The cutback, Erasmus took a deflection. Pirates not to be denied. It's Pirates 1, Bidvest Wits 1. Kemit Erasmus comes through with his most important goal of the season.
Look at the ball, not convincingly cleared, but look at Kemit Erasmus. He peels off. The defenders are ball watching, but he's made up his mind. The technique was right. It takes a deflection. It's Opa Manyesa who looks up, and he finds his man. The decision was made already. I'm not even too convinced that the goalkeeper could have saved it, even if it wasn't a deflection, because it was going to be even quicker. But it is a super goal from Pirates. They needed to respond, and they have.
He's skillful, he's nimble. Certain crowd favorite who's giving the ball away in a dangerous area. Now, good movement on the far side. The ball in is good. Trouble then for Pirates. Fortunate for them that it ends with a corner for Bidvest Wits. And things certainly coming to life here in the 10 minutes of the second half.
We have the likes of Gumete. We have the likes of Nklapo. Do they pose any danger? The answer is yes.
Don't forget Litradi Madubanya inside that box as well. It's the in-swinger here on the near post. When it's a chance, Ngonyama, debut season, 20-year-old from Durban with a chance to score in a final in his hometown. Now, was there a foul then? Paris play on! And grab the lead! Squeezing it in on the near post. Miani, a gentleman, a true gentleman, refuses to celebrate against his former side.
You think they have it all under control. Look at this comedy of error. Doesn't look convincing. Look at this ball. Played here, you would have thought, okay, there was a bit of a foul, you would claim, of a collision between Fiso Miani. But that toe poke made a huge difference. It doesn't matter how they come, but it counts. But there was a bit of a collision somewhere.
And so we'll go over to Kemeti Rasmus. This time looks for the teammate. Mayesa gets nothing but but Erasmus gets it there. Get in. 2-goal cushion. Pirates sitting pretty.
But this is what we're talking about. Because at Bidvest, you'd want to attack and not concede. Because you're searching for that equalizer. But this young man has been in fine form. He showed his intentions first few minutes of the match. And he's gotten that goal, that vital goal that gets them closer to that trophy.
Now, Wits probing. 10 minutes they've got to turn around a couple of goals. Numbers on the edge of that box. Chapman! Didn't miss by too much. No ball. Chapman! Oh, what a save from Aiwa. That was the real deal then.
It's never over. Because ever since I've looked at this crowd, I have not seen the Fed lady singing at all. It's not over. But what a save. It's a brilliant save from Senzo Meiwa.
Chapman not done. Long way! Wide of the mark. They're asking all the right questions, but still not finding the luck they need in making it an interesting 5 minutes added on to the 90.
It is certainly interesting.
Meiwa helping the crowd get started. Could be the last kick about this 2014 Nedbank Cup final coming up. In fact, it won't be necessary. Pirates do get silverware. Pirates do get goal right at the end of the 2013-14 season. They are the Nedbank Cup champions. Did it the hard way here against Wits. They looked as though they were stumbling and would fall off the cliff when they conceded first. But they responded with 3 goals. Win it by 3-1. Orlando Pirates sitting on top of the Nedbank Cup world.